Uh,
Yes, sir. We run it back.
okay, yeah. In-game name is Knick Johnson, and my current level is level 9.
Hmm.
Yes, and I meet all of the requirements. I speak fluent English. I have a working mic. I'm way over 18, over level 5, of course. No active violations or no criminal activities. Yes, I was in a faction before. I was in with the police, but I didn't get. I was only a senior cadet. I left because the interview process was just so unorganized. Like, there's no way. Like, I didn't know. Like, even when I showed up for the interview times, there was like nobody in the building. It was just like so uncoordinated. So that's why I'm even here.
Okay. On what day did you leave?
This was a while ago. I'll say like, because I don't have a cooldown or anything like that. Like, like I was told to wait after the cooldown, and from what I know, like when I turned my game back on today, I didn't see anything of a cooldown when I came to the army recruitment. So yeah.
All right, no problem, sir.
No, I don't have any past strikes, suspensions, or disciplinary actions. I feel like I bring a lot of skills, qualities, and strengths. I'm always online, like so I noticed that you have to be online to be able to help the army at least. So that's one thing I do. I know I'm an active player. Great at all the other qualities. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say. Yeah, I feel like I pass every quality, and I say quality. I have a great quality. I just use it as that. That's yeah. Um, Honestly, if it's an order that I disagree with, I probably wouldn't disagree. I'll probably just have to do it anyway. There's no disagreeing. I will just agree. I kind of keep my opinions to myself. I don't voice them like that unless we're talking in like a group. But yeah, disrespect from another soldier. I don't think that would be any type of form because I'm mostly a humor side, like so I'm not taking it as disrespect. I just take it as being humor, regardless of what it is.
Mhm.
Discipline is doing your duty. That's what I say. Doing your duty. Not messing around when it's time, which is all the time. Just stay on point, and yeah, make sure you do your patrols. I'll just use it as a learning step. Like I wouldn't criticize it or nothing like that. I'll just take it as something that I need to work better on, whatever it is they reprimanded or corrected me on. Yes, I do understand the importance of following the chain of command. I'm active daily. I'm actually on almost every day. So, yeah, it's not a problem there. Always active. Yes, I will be at all trainings, operations, and events on the time. I would work better to see what it was that got me demoted or anything like that so I can try to improve so that it wouldn't happen again. I will ensure remaining active and being reliable within the Army by just provide my presence, staying on task, making sure I'm there for my duty, and of course, always being online because active is the main part. Well, out of all the factions, the Linwood Army is the most organized I could say, as far as like recruiting from smaller to up. I could say there's no like, I mean, there is a weight, but you just have to know what you're doing, answer your questions, especially if you already did the CS testing and all of that and passed it, of course.
Oh,
Loyal,
disregard. We can't go.
loyalty in a faction means basically like if there's an intruder, help one another, communicate. Communication is key. Um, by doing all those, I think you'll gain loyalty pretty quickly, easy, just by knowing that I provide for my duty and my squad mates. I see myself hopefully promoted higher than the position that I previously had. I'm pretty good at doing my work and staying on task. So yeah, I see promotion. I would lead and set an example by showing them that where I was in the same spot they were, and that they could do it too if they just follow the rules and do the right things. I will let them know the consequences of not following the orders, especially being direct orders during training, and I will let a superior know. Find one of the generals or somebody superior to me to handle the situation accordingly. If I heard wrong information on the walkie-talkie, I would speak on the walkie-talkie and make sure that everybody knows the information I have is correct. And yeah, maybe they should go off that and update the information for everyone. I would tell them they need to not argue on the premises. This is a workplace and we should be doing duties instead of arguing. Anything can happen during an argument and everybody needs to be on point. If there's an issue, resolve it quickly. We definitely don't have the time for issues. Yes, I do understand that as well. Yes, I am ready to fully serve Linwell Army with loyalty and respect. No, I have no questions before we proceed.